You are not joining us, mademoiselle?
No, there's something about this place, those ancient stones, all that dead history. It frightens me.
That's a pity. I promise you, it will be an experience you will not soon forget.
I'll buy a postcard. Hello, Monsieur Poirot. Have fun.
At last, Monsieur Poirot sees fit to join us. Let's get on with the tour before we miss the sunrise.
I guarantee you will not miss this sunrise.
Everyone has arrived, so we can begin. The temple you are about to visit is Abu Simbel, a site of legend as well as history. It was dedicated to Pharaoh Ramses II. You have the morning to explore the area at your leisure. Please make certain you return to the ship before lunchtime. Until then, I wish you a pleasant visit. Sir, excuse me, the temple entrance is
Yes. I'm an archaeologist. I have visited Abu Simbel so many times, I could lead a tour. However, there is a village you cannot see from the boat. I know a collector there who might have something new to show me. I'll be back in plenty of time, don't worry.
Let him be then. If he wants to miss all of this, so be it. Monsieur Poirot, is this your first visit to the temple?
Absolutely. I've been eagerly anticipating this moment.
You're in for a treat. Just this entrance. Look at that. Each 20 meters high, representing Ramses II. He was almost considered a god in those days, did you know? There's also depictions of his mother, his principal wife Nefertari, and his 8 children.
Yes, they were all highly respected, even after their death. Did you know that the temple was completely relocated hundreds of meters because of the construction of the Aswan Dam?
Of course, a truly remarkable feat, and in such a short time. When you think that the construction of the temple itself took 20 years, it's staggering. Let's get going. I can't wait.
Good morning, Mr. Poirot. Mind if I stroll along with you?
But certainly, I should be delighted.
Jackie can't see what an ass she's making of herself? I shouldn't be surprised at her doing anything while she was in a white-hot rage. But this spying business...
It is more subtle, yes. It is intelligent.
It's playing hell with Lynette's nerves.
And yours?
Me? I'd like to wring the little devil's neck.
There is nothing, then, of the old feeling left?
My dear Mr. Poirot, how can I put it? It's like the moon when the sun comes out. You don't know it's there anymore. Once I'd met Lynette, Jackie didn't exist.
Tiens, c'est drôle ça.
I beg your pardon?
Your smile interested me, that is all. My friends, I'm going to reveal to you the true reason for my journey to Egypt. This is not just tourism. I am here to solve the great secret of Abu Simbel. Twice a year, sunlight enters the temple and illuminates the naos, the room of the altar at the very back. This is no coincidence. There have been many theories, but no one has managed to unravel the mystery of the temple until now. But I, Hercule Poirot, will raise the veil of mystery at last.
We can't wait, Monsieur Poirot.
Yes, by all means, I hope he raises the veil of mystery at last. One can only hope there is a nice surprise underneath.
Very well. It's just you and I now, Ramses II. finally here. I'm ready. I have everything I need to reveal a secret thousands of years old. Months of research fit into these few pages. Magnifying lenses, perfect for focusing the light at a single point. These mirrors would be very useful to redirect the light. theory was correct. The concentrated light on this particular stone hits it and makes it come out of its socket. Ingenious. An Egyptian artifact, or rather, a part of one. I must find the others.
Are you making progress, Monsieur Poirot?
Indeed, yes, madame. Happily, the ancient Egyptians did most of the heavy lifting. Are you ready to be dazzled, mademoiselle?
Oh, yes, quite literally.
What have we here? An interesting discovery. Clearly, each hiding place conceals a fragment of this artifact. Excuse me, Madame Otterborn, would you kindly step back a pace or two?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to hinder you from solving the mystery. It's just so exciting.
Well hidden, but not good enough for Poirot. And one more. I'm getting closer to my goal.
I hope all the suspense is worth it.
I can assure you it is. there we go. There should only be one left to find. The last artifact. Finally. Now to assemble this ancient artifact. It fits perfectly. Another piece assembled. Just one left. Et voila! The artifact is complete once more. and the secret of the tomb reveals itself. But I am not quite done yet. I still must figure out how to orient the artifact to project the light correctly. No, it doesn't seem to match. I must try something else. No, it doesn't seem to match. I must try something else. There. The light passes through the artifact. I've aligned the light beams correctly on the walls. And now I can see which hieroglyphics should be used. I just need to find the right order. For that, I must check my notes. I don't think that's the right answer. Now that I have the correct sequence of hieroglyphs, I can translate the message that Ramses II left for posterity. Exactly. I'm right. Who else could have succeeded? Ladies and gentlemen, after months of research and testing the logic of my theory, I have finally unraveled the mystery of Abu Simbel. I have found a magnificent artifact that I will donate to the Cairo National Museum. But most importantly, I have deciphered the secret message hidden by Ramses II eons ago. Here it is, a temple for a victory seen by all. O sun, reveal what is hidden. My love, like a triumph, I carry to the realm of the dead. Yes, this temple was built by Ramses II to commemorate his victory at the Battle of Kadesh. But there was more to his message. And the rays of the sun have revealed to me what the pharaoh concealed within these stones. A private message intended for his first wife, whom he loved dearly.
This is incredible, Mr. Poirot. It's so beautiful.
Monsieur Poirot, you are a magician.
Lynette, watch out! Are you okay?
Yes, I think so.
My word, madame, that was a close call.
It's her! It's Jackie! Don't you see? It must be her!
Goodness, that was a narrow escape. Can it have come loose on its own?
It's Jackie. She tried to kill me.
It seems unlikely she stayed on the boat. There will be no jumping to conclusions. Accident or attempted murder, we shall see. Did you know that your protégé had a brush with death?
Yes, someone came and told me. What a story. Lynette doesn't deserve all that has happened to her. She just fell in love.
Could you tell me what you did during your visit to the temple?
My friends had told me about the fresco of Ramses II on his chariot. I spent some time contemplating it. He was a remarkable man, but this beautiful moment was ruined by the doctor's ecstatic cries. So I changed rooms to avoid hearing them. At that moment, I heard a faint boom in the distance. Simon reacted quickly. Otherwise, Lynette would have been gone.
Sure. Did you hear about the statue that almost hit Mrs. Doyle?
No, but I felt the ground shake under my feet. At first, I thought I was fainting. The sun often has that effect on me. Then it stopped, and someone told me what it was. It was hard to hear anything over the doctor's ecstatic exclamations about the temple's frescoes.
Take care of yourself, madame. Join the group if you feel unwell.
I've been making sure to stay alone and in peace since the start of the visit. I'm not proud of it, but in the temple, I've purposely stayed in the room furthest from my daughters. Taking care of children on holiday is not really relaxing.
Very well. Don't hesitate. It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help.
You're a gentleman, Monsieur Poirot, but don't worry. This tomb won't be my tomb.
Were you warned about the statue falling outside?
The one that nearly fell on Mrs. Doyle? Yes, I heard it surprisingly well.
Surprisingly well? What do you mean?
I was quite far from the entrance, but the acoustics in the chamber must be peculiar. I heard it like a clap of thunder, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I was engrossed in a fascinating discussion with Rosalie since we entered the temple.
And it didn't strike you as odd?
We figured they would come get us if something serious had happened.
I see. Did you hear about Mrs. Doyle's accident?
Yes, I was told about it.
But not before? Did you not hear the statue fall?
Actually, I was busy avoiding my mother during the visit. I wanted to enjoy a moment of peace as far away from her as possible.
And during this moment of peace, you didn't hear any noise?
I entered the temple with Tim, and we chatted throughout the visit. So, I was away from my mother, but not in complete silence.
Very well.
See how it goes. Might be tricky. Depends on timing, I guess. Worth a try. You are truly passionate about Egypt. Did you, like many others, have this interest for ancient Egypt when you were a child?
Actually, no. I discovered all of this quite late, but I haven't stopped consuming books on the subject since then.
And what brought about this revelation, if I may ask?
Well, a few years ago, I had the opportunity to embody Amonasro.
Amonasro. Amonasro. Wow. You mean you portrayed him in the incredible opera Aida?
Indeed, you know your classics. I was a baritone for several years before becoming a doctor.
And why did you stop?
An accident. My vocal cords were damaged, and since then, I had to stop singing. I'd rather we didn't talk about it anymore. It makes me quite sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really insensitive of me. That's really awful. Don't worry, I won't mention it again.
Did you hear about Mrs. Doyle nearly being crushed?
Yes, a terrible, terrible accident. I was so absorbed in the temple's frescoes that it took me a while to realize there was a commotion outside.
You didn't hear anything when the statue fell?
No. I was too engrossed in exploring this masterpiece and sharing what I knew.
Indeed. I think everyone in the neighboring rooms must have heard your commentary. You heard about Mrs. Doyle nearly getting crushed?
How could I not? Luckily, Mr. Doyle was there.
And at the moment it happened, you didn't hear the statue falling?
Actually, I think I did hear a distant noise, but it was not loud enough to be alarming.
You were at the back of the temple then, I imagine.
That's a tricky one. I'm not really sure. I don't have a good sense of direction. I think I remember heading to the next room, where Dr. Bessiner was already. It was one of those long, narrow rooms.
I see. Thank you. From this ledge, anyone can see the grandeur of this temple. This staircase is the only access to the cornice. There's a missing statue right above where Madame Doyle was standing when she narrowly escaped being killed. It is a piece of the temple that has become dislodged. A cornice. The cause must be discovered. Can you tell me what happened?
I was talking with Simon at the entrance of the temple. Then suddenly he violently shoved me and shouted. I didn't understand. Everything happened so fast.
You're fortunate your husband was so alert.
Yes, he could have been killed too. The rock slammed into the ground right near us.
Did you see anyone nearby?
Those who were outside the temple with us rushed over, as did you, Mrs. Allerton, and young Cornelia. Other than that, no one. This journey is a nightmare. First Jackie and now this. It seems like the universe is against us.
But no, madame. Surely the worst is behind you. I wish I could be as certain as I sound. Can you tell me what happened?
Lynette and I were just talking. Then I saw dust falling. I looked up, and I saw this statue falling towards us. My reflexes just took over. I shouted and I shoved Lynette out of the way. We were lucky. If I hadn't looked up, she would have...
I understand. Did you see anything or anyone up there?
No. It all happened so fast. The only people I saw were you, Mrs. Allerton, and Miss Robson, along with all the other passengers who were in front of the temple.
From what everyone has told me, it seems that all the passengers were alone in their respective rooms at the time of the statue's fall. Score 1 for the forces of good. Don't give up, Poirot. You can do it. That leaves us with only one possibility. It wasn't an accident. The statue was pushed. One of the passengers tried to kill Mrs. Doyle. Well done. Who is the world's greatest detective? All right. If I remember correctly, all of these people were inside the temple when I heard the statue fall, but I can eliminate certain people from this list of suspects. When the statue fell, Mrs. Allerton and Miss Robson were listening to my speech as I brilliantly solve the mystery of Abu Simbel. Therefore, they are innocent. The remaining suspects are Mr. Allerton, Mrs. Otterborn, Mr. Pennington, Mr. Hayashi, Dr. Bessner, and Miss Otterborn. My little gray cells did not let me down. I have the testimonies of all the suspects. Clearly, each of them has a more or less solid alibi, but someone is lying to me. I must find out which testimony is false. Mr. Pennington is lying. All the alibis corroborate each other except his. He must be the one who pushed the statue, attempting to kill Mrs. Doyle. It's time to have a little discussion with him. Could you tell me again what you did during your visit to the temple?
My friends had told me about the fresco of Ramses II on his chariot. I spent some time contemplating it. He was a remarkable man, but this beautiful moment was ruined by the doctor's ecstatic cries. So I changed rooms to avoid hearing them. At that moment, I heard a faint boom in the distance. Simon reacted quickly. Otherwise, Lynette would have been gone.
Lying to me is a very bad idea, Mr. Pennington.
What? What are you implying?
Do you still insist on telling me that you were in the temple at that moment?
Definitely.
He may be lying, but probably not about that. I need some hard evidence to prove he's lying. Impossible to know he's lying without proof. You claim you continued your visit undisturbed. I believe that's quite accurate, for the simple reason that you thought you had killed Mrs. Doyle.
What? Me kill Lynette? How dare you make such accusations?
Your alibi is laughable, sir. The others present in the room at the back who left at the time you claim to have been there never mentioned you in their testimonies. Moreover, Tim Allerton distinctly heard the statue falling due to the specific acoustics of the room, contrary to your claim. And there's a very simple reason for that. Because you were on the cornice, pushing the statue onto that poor woman.
The sun has truly fried your brain, old man. Why would I want to harm my client?
Perhaps over those papers? I saw your frustration last night when Mrs. Doyle told you she wouldn't sign them without reading. It wasn't just frustration. There was anger in your eyes. What was in those papers that caused such an emotional reaction?
That's none of your business, Poirot.
So, you found yourself on that cornice, alone, brooding, wondering how you would achieve your ends. Then you heard her talking with her husband just below you. You saw that statue, perfectly aligned with Mrs. Doyle. A 2,500-year-old piece on a temple just moved, the perfect accident. You are not the saintly protector you claim to be for Lynette Doyle. On the contrary, you are a constant danger to her.
It was an accident. Yes, I was on the cornice. Yes, I pushed the statue, but because I tripped. I caught myself by leaning on it. When I heard the commotion below, Lynette's scream, I understood. I panicked and came down as fast as I could.
So, you claim it was nothing more than an accident?
Exactly. I knew you wouldn't believe me, so I preferred to lie.
And you were right. I don't believe you at all.
No one died, and you have no proof. I have done nothing wrong. Does the word lawsuit mean anything to you? If Lynette finds out I pushed the statue, she will lose all trust in me. I will not lose my job and someone I consider family over an accident, Mr. Poirot. No, I won't allow it.
Unfortunately, you are right. I have no solid evidence against you. So I won't say anything, but not for your sake. Mrs. Doyle is already distressed enough by this matter with Miss de Belfort.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'll keep my conclusions to myself for now, until I have more evidence. But I've got my eye on you. Don't think you're in the clear. Saved by the bell. It's lunchtime.
But here I am talking away, and look at the time. I hadn't even noticed the restaurant was empty.
Indeed. Time flies in your company, madame.
I would have liked to continue this discussion, but I feel my bed calling me, Monsieur Poirot.
You're right. It seems Morpheus calls me too. But I'll still treat myself to some herbal tea in the lounge before bed.
Good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night, Madame Allerton.